Hey, how you doing? Today is August 14th. It's Friday, and I have the books that I picked up on Wednesday and Thursday at Torpedo and Nuclear Comics. Hold on a second. Love it. Um, oh, just in case you're wondering, can't remember who gave me that cup. I know it was a present. Um, anyway, these books are in no order. I think the stuff on top is the books on top are from Nuclear Comics because I told them I don't need bags and boards, and the stuff in bags and boards that's from Torpedo because they do a lot of their comics automatically, and also all the ones that are that they pull are already bagged and board. I think I actually missed some this week. I gotta double check. It's confusing. But anyway, we're gonna go with from Image. We got Big Girls, written by Jason Howard. A drug for cancer is created, and it starts going wrong, turning males, not in all cases, but turning some males into giants or even creatures. One of the few women works for the agency that is made to hunt these creatures down, and naturally, since she's also a giantess, she has sort of conflicts, which her boss and coworkers don't seem to have. So we'll see what goes on with that. We got this is Bloodshot number 7, and I love that Vin Diesel cover. That's cool. I know I'm going to have to pay to see that movie, but I'm really tempted to just lay out the books. Finally, have Judge Dredd False Witness number 2. This is 7 Secrets by Tom Taylor, which I've heard is highly recommended. And I don't know anything about it, but I like Taylor, and so we'll give it a try, see what goes on. We have Dark Knight's Death Metal number 1, ready for the encore. I think this looks really, I really love that cover. That is so cool. We got Empire number 5. And I pretty much decided I'm going to be picking up, I think I've said this before, I'm just going to be picking up the main title. And I'm probably skipping all of the tie-ins because I'm not that interested. I'm sort of interested, but not enough to go crazy as I do with some other tie-ins, such as Death Metals, where I'll probably be picking up a lot of the titles. Free Comic Book Day, we've got Hillbilly, another character created by Eric Powell, who's better known for The Goon. And we have another Bloodshot title, with Vin Diesel. This is Vin Diesel as the Bloodshot, and also XO Man-O-War. We got Adventure Man number 3, which is a lot of fun. Yeah, I love the costume and the old-fashioned feel that she and her sisters have as they go taking up the mantle of the original Adventure Man. We got Old Haunts number 3 from Upshot. They say a crime story with supernatural touches. We got Venom number 27. This is Venom Beyond Part 2. Whoop, sorry about that. Something is Killing the Children number 9. From Robert Kirkman, we got Oblivion Song number 26. Immortal Hulk number 36. And as I say, my understanding is that this is going up through issue 50, at least currently. And finally, we have Devil's Highway, like I say, a serial killer's out. On nation's highways, working as a trucker. And from what I've read in true crime literature, and I'm big into true crime, there's a lot of speculation that there really are guys out there who are doing that, using their cover as long-distance truckers to allow them their mobility to move from place to place. So you don't really see the pattern. That is it for me. It was a short week. As I say, I get the feeling that I missed something. So I don't know. I don't think it's worth going out to see it. I'll go through my list of stuff, and then next week when I hit the shops, I'll try to have a list ready of what I may have missed. Which means I gotta catch up on my cataloging of the stuff that I haven't read yet, and I think that's what's throwing me off. Is I have it as right now I've been cataloging for the most part stuff that I either had on my bookshelf or catalog them as I read them. And I think that may be the problem why I may be missing some stuff. But anyways, that's it for me. Not a lot to report. I don't know enough about the workings at DC to figure out what happened this past Monday, I think. At least that's when the public became aware of what some of the older folks are calling DC implosion number 2. It seems to be mostly management positions, not only at the various DC imprints but also at Warner's and other things. Unfortunately, I think this is also the end of a DC Universe, which I actually like, and I'll have to decide whether I'm going to keep it just for the comics related stuff, or how they're going to do that, if they're going to still keep the the older material on DC Universe. Now that everything is like Stargirl's going to CW, Harley Quinn, Doom Patrol, on are going to HBO Max. I don't know what's going on with Teen Titans. I know something was released, but I can't remember if it was going to be released on HBO Max or if it's the CW. Which in a way would be great because it get a much wider audience, and hopefully that will mean a second season. But anyways, that's it. Nothing else going on. And we'll see what the DC thing. We'll see what happens next week with Fandom. They've just released their guests, but I'm kind of curious if they'll be able to talk, if this stuff is all pre-recorded, or if they're just gonna pretend that the implosion never happened. So we'll see. The comics book world is going to be much different than what we were used to pre-pandemic, as are a lot of things. So take care of yourself, wear your mask, don't be an a-hole, and peace out.